Hey, Ashley Ann, doing your general weekly reading for September 6th through the 12th. I'm a little behind getting this done. Had some kiddos who weren't feeling so well. So here we are though, and like I've said before, life happens and there's lots going on and lots of changes. So, we all have this idea of how we want things to go in life, and then sometimes you just have to go with the flow, and that's what we do here at Whimsical Magic. We go with the flow. So, how are you guys doing? Any updates anybody wants to share with me on any of those last readings I did? All right, 7 of Autumn. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So take your time, don't worry, okay? Plan your next steps accordingly. Think good things are on the way, okay? 10 of Summer in reverse. An emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends. Raising children wisely and people you can trust. In reverse, okay? So you'll get there once your plan is put in action, once you've created those steps, okay? And you're investing time or money, right? So you can have that really fun, fulfilling life with your family or friends, okay? Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate things clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Oops. So it may feel like there's some challenges. You're making this plan and you have this awesome life that you want to live and, fun things planned. And there may be some challenges in the way, okay? So don't be deterred by those. Stick with your plan, all right? So communicate clearly and accurately, what are these challenges that you're possibly facing, okay? So really, really look into that and see, where we need to kind of realign. Things might be going like this. Where can we kind of ride the waves, right? Awesome. Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right, y'all. The cards are moving pretty smoothly tonight. I like it. So riding those smooth waves, kind of gliding along doesn't seem like it's going to be too difficult, okay? All right, let's see what we got. Self-mastery. Self-mastery, all right. So the quickening of personal growth, release and renewal, and self-care. So personal growth, right? You're taking that time to rest and plan your steps. You're growing, right? You're noticing the challenges, but you're not going to let them knock you off your track, okay? So you're going to release and renew, right? You're like, I've seen those before. I know what those do. I'm going to release that because it's not mine anymore, or that's never been mine, okay? Taking care of me now so that I can take care of my family, okay? Super important. Surrender. Okay. Surrender. So sudden change, radical trust, grateful submission to fate. So there's some sudden changes. You have these plans and big things are coming. Okay. Once you can surrender and, you can communicate clearly, and this is that blue, that blue. There's a lot of blue in this reading. So it is going to be a lot about communicating. Okay. What it is that you truly need or want, right? What are your steps and who do you need to share those with to make, your plan come into action? Okay. The 4 directions in reverse. Okay, so weigh your options, make a new plan, a combined approach. So that one comes right underneath the Ace of Winter. you know, so the challenges that are along the way. So you might need to change your plan up a little bit. Okay, but you're still not going to let that knock you off your track to get to your end goal, right? So like, okay, this plan didn't quite work. So we need to make a couple of changes and maybe go with this one, but they're both going to get me to the same place. Does that make sense? So you're going to have a combined approach. So maybe something from your plan from before, and then you add a little bit of extra or something like that, okay? But really that's surrendering, being open, taking care of yourself, and having that patience, okay? That's going to be super important. So just weigh your options, guys. Really figure out what's important to you and what you need to do to get to where you need to be, okay? All right, a few jumpers here, I like it. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Okay, so no matter which plan you take, which road it is, you're going to win in the end, right? As long as you don't let those challenges knock you completely off. You may go like this, like a little jerk, and then you're back on your thing. So you're going to win no matter what. Okay, remain open to receiving, right? That unlimited financial currency is yours. It's always been there, okay? So be open to receiving that. Emotions are running high, supermoon. So emotions might be running a little high, but when you're speaking your truth, there's gonna be so many emotions, whether it's from you, okay? Feeling so joyful and maybe a feeling that you haven't felt before because you haven't spoken your truth in this kind of a way. And now you're just speaking your truth. You're standing firm in what you believe, okay? So your emotions might be running a little high, a little excitement, a little adrenaline rush, right? And other people that you're sharing your truth with, their emotions might be running high as well, okay? Because they're like, oh, what? You know, and they might not agree with what you're saying, and who cares? They don't have to, okay? You can agree to disagree. You're sharing your truth. You're sharing what you believe in, what your heart wants, what you know to be true for yourself, for your family, okay? So super important to just keep speaking your truth, okay? Speak your truth. Oh, come on. There we go. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So show the world the real you, okay? And that's really what this is, you guys, that I'm seeing. Okay, you're making a plan. You're taking time for you. You're surrendering to the divine, okay? You're receiving information from God, from source, okay? And the world's ready for you. They're not, because you're powerful, right? They're gonna be like, damn, where'd you come from? So I hope that makes sense. So shine your beautiful light, okay? Show the world the real you. Speak your truth, okay? Let your heart connect to your throat chakra and shine. Oh, I love it. What a great reading. All right, well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I'll see you next time.